the giant's deepest sleep, where the shadows are like velvet and the silence is a heap. The air was thick and heavy with a scent of ancient dust, and a strange sweet smell of tallow or of armor turning rust. My torchlight hit a substance that was shimmering and deep, a wall of tacky amber where the secrets seemed to keep. It wasn't stone, it wasn't gold, it wasn't forest pine, but a mound of yielding harvest from a deep and dark coal mine. The more I looked, the more it grew, a mountain soft and gold, a substance that was warm to touch but ancient, dark and old. I felt the world grow quiet as I stood within its shade, as if the very sound of life was starting now to fade. Oh, it's the tallow of the tunnel, it's the waxing of the moon, it's the harvest of a cavern that has never heard a tune, a glistening golden barrier that blocks the inner way, where the hammer and the anvil have no more music left to play. I'm standing in the silence in a world of muffled wool, where the golden tide is rising and the reservoir is full, a hero in his silver lost within the sticky deep, where the giants of the mountain let their heavy secrets sleep. I tried to push a finger in to see what lay beyond, but the substance clung onto me like a dark and tacky bond. It was yellow as a sunset, it was thicker than a cream, the kind of thing you'd only see within a fever dream. I thought of all the whispers that were trapped inside the wall, the secrets of the ages that could never leave the hall. For the passage was obstructed by this lumpy golden silt, a monument to stillness that the silent gods had built. I shouted out a greeting, but the sound fell to the floor. It didn't echo back to me from the ceiling or the door. It was absorbed by amber, it was swallowed by the drum, until my very heartbeat was the only thing to hum. Why is everything so soft? Why can't I hear my own armor? Oh, it's the tallow of the tunnel, it's the waxing of the moon, it's the harvest of a cavern that has never heard a tune, a glistening golden barrier that blocks the inner way, where the hammer and the anvil have no more music left to play. I'm standing in the silence in a world of muffled wool, where the golden tide is rising and the reservoir is full, a hero in his silver lost within the sticky deep, where the giants of the mountain let their heavy secrets sleep. I backed away in terror from that glistening yellow heap, leaving all those muffled secrets for the mountain gods to keep. I'll stick to fighting dragons, I'll stick to swords and fire, but I'm staying from the tunnels and their tacky gold attire.